Uh, all right, let's go ahead and get rocking and rolling. And again, my name is Tom Challen. And if you're here because maybe one of the savvy stylists referred you here. And we're super excited that you're here. Maybe you're here because you heard of, and I'm going to speak like my wife, because she's actually traveling. She would normally be here with me. So she says, Tom, you got it. And I'm excited to be here with you. But maybe you're here just because of the cute clothes, as my wife would say. Maybe you're here because you'd like to get those cute clothes paid for free, or as my friend would say, free 95, basically free. Maybe you would like to, maybe you're a busy mom or a busy dude. We have some dudes, a busy person, and you would like to make some extra income. You know, things have been shaken up in the economy and people are looking for ways to earn some additional income. I'm going to show you a powerful income model tonight. But there's some of you here that say, nope, free clothes are cool, cute clothes are cool, but I want to make some money, and I want to make some substantial money. My wife and I have been doing this for 25 years full time. All we've ever done is build in the business model you're looking at tonight. And with that 25 years, we have never seen the growth, the momentum of so many people, not only coming aboard, but more importantly, winning. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Tonight's going to be a short version of our overview tonight. We have longer versions. We have corporate overviews. We have many different presentations if you want to get it in extreme in depth. But tonight, I'm going to give you, I believe, enough information to know in your heart, is this something you want to invest your time and your energy to? Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Savvy is the lifestyle company. And that's really cool because right now we are launching in one niche that we're really excited about, which is athletic leisure. And there's been some multi-billionaires that we got this quote from. I don't remember which one, but the greatest wealth is created when you're ahead of a trend. Now, I want you to think about, you know, if you've been on social media for 5 seconds, you've been promoted skincare, you've been promoted wellness products, you've been promoted CBD products, you've been promoted essential oil products probably a few hundred times. And there are a lot of, in fact, it's so funny. I have some right here. My wife and I love nutritional products, and we've made a full-time multiple six-figure income pretty much every single year for the last 25 years doing the business model in the wellness, nutritional, skincare, and even the travel and financial industry. But what's really cool about what you're looking at tonight is it's different and it's fresh. And we're going to share with you why here in a minute. It's fitness and fashion colliding and coming together like never before. And our main core focus, though, is active wear. Why? Because everybody's wearing it, and it's only getting bigger and bigger. Right now, it's expected to grow to $69 billion. My wife, before she joined Savvy, she was paying a lot of money for Lululemon and all the different expensive brands out there. Now she gets a massive tax write-off, and she gets to make some incredible profits and income by building a passive residual base income. Now, we're not limited to only the active line. Now, in our industry that I know of, there's only one, we're the only company in the world that's combining the active leisure with lifestyle, fashion, and as we progress, much more. So we're not just in a box of athletic leisure, but right now, when I talk about the best way to make money for you and your family is be ahead of a trend, not when it's too late, right? And again, I'm going to talk about that here. Right now, the fashion industry is a $1.3 trillion industry. But what's really booming right now, like never before, when the economy is shaken up, when the world gets flipped upside down, there's one industry that booms. It's the online business, the home, or some people call it the home business industry. And what do you need to be successful? You need a desire, a willingness to be coachable, and this thing right here. If you got one of these, you can profit anywhere, anytime when you follow the process that's working extremely well for our team and our company. And it gives you something that, man, if I can inject, if you've never had this before, maybe you come from a traditional business, maybe you're a full-time mom, if I can just inject one thing or just share one thing from my heart to yours, is when you get a taste of personal and leveraged income and freedom, there's no better way that I've ever found to make money than in this industry. And it's recession proof. As you know, right now with the COVID thing and the things that have been going on in the economy right now, with the craziness in the United States, what's wild is our business, my wife's business, has been doubling almost every single month. In fact, last month, the entire team did $1.6 million. And you want to know how that started? My wife said, Tom, and we run a lot of very successful traditional coaching businesses in the team building industry. And she says, Tom, I'm called to build an athletic clothing company. Tom, I'm called to build Savvy. And I said, honey, there's just no way. There's just no way. She's like, Tom, I'm telling you, I'm called to do it. Just give me a shot. I'm going to rock this thing. And my wife, in 25 years, even though she's worked with me, she's always been more of a partner, more of the nurturer, more of kind of the person behind the scenes, not really out building the businesses. It's been primarily me. And what's crazy about this is my wife, who's definitely not as extroverted as me, is absolutely crushing it. She referred 13 amazing women that's now turned into a movement that's growing throughout the world, or not the world, not yet, but throughout the United States, soon Canada. Okay, Canadians? All right, so if you search right now, Google, it's up 300%. People are looking for a way to have a difference in their income. They're looking for a way where they don't have to go back to the office if they don't want to, or they have other alternatives for leverage type income. So why Savvy? And more importantly, why now? Well, we talked about the timing. And again, we talked about first to market. And let me touch on this because I talked about all the different wellness type products that are out there right now. There's some great products and great companies out there. But one thing that we're finding is, why would you want to partner with this company when maybe you've never had success before? Maybe you say, well, I'm not really good. I don't really like sales. Well, you may say, well, I'm not a fitness person, or I'm not a fitness model. Can you succeed here? Yes, people are winning from all demographics, from all ages. Women are thriving here, but we have some men that are doing extremely well here as well. And when I say we're first to market, is the receptivity of when you approach someone, when you're out and about wearing and you're sharing your clothes, or online, when you ask people, hey, have you heard of the active legging company called Savvy? Or hey, do you wear yoga pants? Or hey, do you wear athletic clothing? The receptivity, and you're going to hear from someone in a few minutes that will share a little bit more about that. It's wide open. But when you approach someone with other different products, the receptivity isn't there. So it's wide open right now as we're going through the pre-launch. Will that change? Probably, but we got a lot of years, at least a few years, for you to go out there and accomplish your dreams and get market share. And we talked about it growing fast. It's an extreme understatement. Kim and I have never seen a business that grew into $1.5+ million in sales. And we're talking 6 months. 6 months. And obviously it was not just those 13 women. Those 13 women found other women that referred people to this presentation. So maybe saying, well, how do I do this? Can you refer people to the Facebook group that you're in right now? Can you tag someone to the message that you're listening to right now? Let all the leaders, there's many leaders that do these presentations throughout the week to help support you from a business perspective. And then we're going to talk product here in a minute. Kim and I don't want to waste our time. And I know a lot of leaders that partner with us, they want to know what's the strength and the stability of the company. The corporate team headed up by Mr. Ken Porter has been doing this now for over 30 years. He's made millions upon millions. In fact, over $30 million in our industry. And then we have Jen Ashby, who is one of the best corporate co-founders in the industry to help support you, to help with, from an integrity perspective, building the community of Savvy to help you build your business from a corporate perspective. And here's the cool thing. We are a new 6-month-old company, but we bought out a 3-year-old infrastructure, corporate facilities, manufacturing relationships, designers with Rachel Domingo. We've got one of the top end fashion designers in the world to help with all the different styles, clothing, and the clothing starts anywhere from $35 up to around $100 or so, depending on what kind of quality that you're looking for. So we have a budget that fits every one of your clients' needs, okay? And then number 3, and this is why it's growing so fast. 1, it's new and it's fresh. So when you approach people, you can feel proud because you're going to get a good response back if you do it the way that we show you, and it's really simple. And then we have a system. In fact, to show you the system, you're actually going through it right now. Maybe you're in a Facebook group right now. Maybe you're watching live on a Zoom right now. Maybe someone tagged you to this later and you're watching it a day or 2 days later, like what most people do. The system is already working right now for you. okay? And all you got to do is we teach you how to refer people, not bug them, not convince them, not push them, not sell them, right? You don't have to spam them. We show you professionally how to attract other amazing like-minded people just like you that want to win here and win big. So it's a system, again, that anybody can do. And you know who really thrives here? People always say to me, Tom, I'm busy. Perfect. You're the person, you're the exact person after 25 years of experience that I would love to partner with. Busy people get the job done, right? We have Kenna, who is one of the top attorneys in the country. She was one of the top brand ambassadors, brand new her very first month. I think, gosh, I don't know what, well over $10,000, $20,000 plus of sales, 10,000 in commissions or commissionable volume last month. Team support and training. You know, one of the things that Kim and I do with a lot of other team leaders that we have is we have a system in place also. So when you have questions, when you want training, it's all there for you. Once you get started, we teach you step by step exactly what to do and how to succeed in your new business. And then of course, here's the cool thing. You want to know, is it worth your time? Right now, something that's really big in social media is influencer marketing. Just so you know, this is not that. It's way more financially lucrative than being an influencer. My daughter, you heard maybe in the beginning of this call, someone was asking about my daughters. They're pretty big influencers on social media, especially TikTok. And please don't follow me on TikTok, by the way. I want to keep my reputation, okay? It's kind of dorky and goofy. But there's a lot of influencers out there. And I tell my daughters, you'll make a lot more money with savvy compensation because there's extremely large upfront money. In fact, a lot of people get their initial business investment in the close and their products paid for within their first 30 days. And of course, that's totally up to you. But a lot of people, because the compensation with bonus pools and upfront money and retail money, there's a lot of ways that you can make money in our compensation model upfront. And then here's the big thing. This is the freedom income. This is the residual income. My 20-year-old, every time I think about it, it's my emotional buttons, but my daughter's 20 years old, and she's partnered with my wife and I and our team, and she's plugging into the same system that you'll do. My daughter, when you ever meet her at one of our team events, is a little bit more introverted. She's not a charismatic salesperson kind of person. She's not a social media. I have 4 daughters, by the way. This one, her name's Morgan, is not a social media person. And she is blown away that she's already making more money here within 3 months than her full-time career that she had actually at a boutique store. But the difference here is if she doesn't work anymore, she has residual base of customer orders and team members with customer orders coming in every single month. And then of course, this is the big money. This is the boss money. It's called ownership money, and is a term that I created because revenue sharing is what normally the people at the very top make, and they only make that, like the owners of the company. Savvy said, nope, we're going to take a lot of that revenue and we're going to share it with you once you are, become a top producer, a leader with the company. So there's a lot of different ways that you get paid. And then we talk about proof of concept. Every woman, or many women, let's just say that, are wearing activewear, especially in Southern California, but I think it's the same across the country and across the world. The vision of Savvy is this. We're building a foundation of Americans. If you can appease, how do I say this nice to be, because I'm an American, how do I be nice to me and us? Picky people, if you can appease the Americans, we can appease the Canadians, and then we're going to go around the world. Big wealth in this industry. If you're the kind of person that says, you know what, part-time money's good, paying for my clothes is cool, but nope, I want to see what's possible. I want to make, what a doctor can make, professional athletes can make, and beyond, but make it residually, okay? You want to go international. And we're building a foundation here in the United States with our teams, our systems, and the company's already preparing with the highest technology to be able to track your business. If you choose to use social media, or if you want to fly there, you can. We don't have to, because you don't have to do home parties here if you don't want to. We do everything. Again, what you need is this. And by the way, that makes us one of the first clothing company that doesn't have to do inventory. You don't need a lot of inventory. You just need to follow the simple process and use the social media online systems that we have for you to help you market your business. And again, this is more my wife's slide, but watching my wife now, being married for 22 years, the most amazing woman in the world, she loves to shop. And I think the reason why the volume is so good is not just because of our systems, not just because it's a cool business model, but people are genuinely and authentically and organically shopping. You know, with most companies, the average customer spends about $50 to $100 on nutritional products or whatever their travel or service product is. Here, it is way beyond that naturally. Now, you don't have to, of course, because remember, you don't do any inventory except for what you wear personally, maybe a couple outfits if you choose to, but the company drop ships right to your customers on your behalf. Your customer orders from your app, companies tracks it, they order again, you get paid again, they order again, on, and the company does all the distribution, all the shipping, all the returns. You know, there's companies out there in our industry for clothing that you have to do all the returns. Our company says, no way. In fact, that's Morgan. It's so funny. You don't have to do any of the returns, which is kind of cool as well. So everybody loves to shop and everybody loves to share. And again, that's why it's growing. And we have a program where you can wear it and you can share it. And this is just an example of some of the, as my wife would say, maybe Lisa can help me with this here in a few minutes, the cute clothes. And here's the thing I will tell you. Here's the thing I will tell you about the clothing. We're using manufacturers. A lot of them are here in the United States. A lot of people ask this question. They are definitely been vented out. They're not a sweatshop, but we're getting clothing from all over the world. And the key here is affordable and also extreme luxe, high quality. Look, my wife, when you meet her and some of the women that are here, they are, as some of them would say, not me, some of them would admit to being a Lululemon or an athletic leisure snob. So they don't want to, they want super duper high quality. And we have millions upon millions of dollars of orders shipped in, boated in, flown in to Salt Lake City where corporate headquarters are with multiple different options that you can shop for. And here's how it works. Once you get started, we train you and you can get your customers in front of a fashion show every Thursday and Friday where you watch what happens when you get your customers, your friends, people you care about, people you met on social media, and people that will teach you how to reach out to. Get your customers in front of the fashion show and watch your volume, watch your commissions grow. All right. So again, there's a lot of cool, cute clothing for different body types, and we have sizes anywhere from extra small to XXX. So it fits every body. Every size. I hear a little bit of background noise. Who is that? Can everybody make sure they're muted, please? All right, so why Savvy? Why now? It's simple and it is fun. Get paid, again, to look cute and something naturally to share it with people that you care about or online. And here's the cool thing. You know, when we were marketing nutritional products, people now more than ever in 2020 are going, okay, well, what's the ingredient? And then they go to Amazon and they buy it there. Or they're like, well, I can get it cheaper at this website. And here's the cool thing. Very little education. It's just closed. Is it cute? Do you want to buy it? Buy it. You don't have to explain ingredients. You don't have to explain what makes this product better. I mean, it's all done for you through the fashion show. So you don't need to be certified. You don't need to have a fashion background. In fact, as a man, I'm doing well at this business as well. Many men are doing well at this business because we just put amazing women in front of the process. They either join the business or they become a client and shop and shop and shop. So number 7 is one of the most fun parts is we have a community of people, mostly women, a few men that have come together, like-minded people that again are winning, but they're also here to support you. We do trips around the country, around the world. In fact, we just got back before this craziness here in the US from Puerto Vallarta. We just got back from a cool trip. And here is our amazing guest speaker. And normally I have a slide of her, but today, guess what? We don't have a slide. We're not going to use a slide because we're going to use her in real life. Lisa, I'm going to share with Lisa's story, and then maybe she can expand on it. Lisa's been a personal friend of my wife and I for many, many years. I don't even know how many, Lisa, over 10 years. And we've seen her in the wellness business model, team building model. And it was always crying on my wife's shoulder. It's not working. What do I do? Why is this so hard? She's not succeeded in this industry for years. Came to Savvy. Things have changed a little bit. I'm going to have her tell her story. So Lisa, thank you so much for popping on.
Hey, Tom. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. this whole journey has been so surreal for me. I pinch myself every single day, like, is this really happening? Because of no success in the industry for 10 years. It's really been mind-blowing, not only because of the simple system that's been set in place. I'm learning so much about myself to stop overthinking things and stop worrying about what other people think. And I'm just following the system and going for it. And it's just really been an amazing journey. I cannot believe last month, which blew me away, my team itself grew by 500 amazing women. Like, it brings me to tears every day thinking, like, is this really happening to me? Like, I can't even imagine. And so when Kim first approached me with Savvy, I told her no, because yeah, I'm a busy mom. I'm a homeschooling mom, been doing it for a long time. My husband owns a traditional business, and there's just lots of things. And I told her no, but then I got to thinking, I'm like, okay, I live in activewear. This is my life. This is, I'm a busy mom. I need to be on the move. I like to be comfortable. I'm all about comfort. And so I got to thinking, it's kind of silly for me not to do this. I mean, Lululemon never sent me a check in the mail for all the friends I referred to their store. So it just made sense to me to do this and then go all in, because it was something I was already doing. I mean, ask yourself this question: do you wear clothes? Yeah, we all wear clothes, right? And we all, women and men, we all shop. We need to put on clothes every single day. Do people see us? Do people see you every day? Whether it's on social media, out and about, at the grocery store, wherever you are, working out, going for walks with your kids, going to the park, people see you. I get people asking me all the time, your outfit is so adorable. Your leggings are so cute. Where did you get them? We love to share. And so this is all about wearing and sharing. And it's so simple, and people are winning, whether you've been in the industry for a long time, whether you've never done it, or whether you've never had success at it. It's so surreal. And you need to be a part of this, because it has been the biggest blessing to myself, my family, especially during the times right now. My husband's business, his business dropped drastically during these times, and my income was able to step in and fill the gaps. And my husband is just, he's in awe too, and he's so encouraging to me, and he's just like, you're a machine, you're so amazing, oh my gosh, I can't believe the success you're having. Because at the beginning he told me no. He's like, what are you doing? So you got to get in on this. The train is moving, and it's moving fast like a rocket ship. So yes, it's been amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah, I remember getting I've never gotten a phone call from a wife's a husband, and he's like, dude, thank you. I got her. We saw her commission check, and I couldn't even believe it. He's just been blown away. And I know it's not just obviously you. There's hundreds of women, like Molly Dahlback is one of the top leaders in the company, and Amy White, who's on your team, and so many others, Courtney Nine. So anyways, thank you so much, Lisa.
Thank you so much for having me.
And Christy, the amazing Christy Belliston. Christy has invested $50,000 into an online boutique. And after 1 year of doing the distribution, the marketing, the media, the payroll, everything, she made negative $6,000. In 3 months here with Savvy, she was able to make more money than the company she was with prior to that for over 3 years. So she is one of the top leaders as well in the entire company. And we're super, super excited to be a part of business with her. So let me just share with you how to get started, okay? This is the most important part. What you get when you actually partner with us is you get your own shopping app, like I talked about, a multi-million-dollar shopping app. One thing I will tell you, let me just share with you where we're at in the marketplace. We are in pre-launch. We're in 6 months. We're not even officially launching till the fall of 2020 with all the craziness that's happening. We're getting a new overhaul with the shopping cart and so much more. They're getting more support staff, millions and millions of dollars of clothing. But I want you to realize something, and I want to be one of the first to tell you this. Pre-launch means not perfect. In fact, pre-launch, let me just be a little bit more specific, means bumps. You're going to go through bumps. You're going to have clients that aren't, that maybe have their product come maybe a day late because of how fast things are growing. Just know that. But pre-launch also means low hanging fruit. There's a lot of people that you could scream through the streets and have never heard of Savvy. There's less than 5,000 people in the entire world, obviously starting in the United States, in Savvy. So it's wide open right now. But remember, you're going to be a pioneer if you partner with us. But to us, I think I heard on a call just recently on our corporate call that I think it was Christy was saying, she's like, I don't want pre-launch to ever end, even with the bumps, because it's been that much fun and people are winning, like I said. So you get a shopping app immediately when you partner with us. You get a back office. What that means is it tracks your team, your clients, and your sales. You get some cool swag if you love gifts and fun things. You get water bottle hats and shirts and a whole bunch of gifts. It's like Christmas time. And you get to choose. Do you want to be in the fit line? Do you want to get fit clothes in your initial pack? Or do you want to get the everyday line? It's totally up to you. Most people get the fit line, but we have choices for you when you partner with us. Now, we did A, is the core pack, and we call A because it's the all-in pack. It's for those of you, you already know who you are. You're the kind of person who says, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it all in. This is the all-in pack. And the all-in pack comes with $1,100 shopping credit, which means between now and July 15th, you can choose. So if you like what's dropping this Friday, get some. If you want to wait till the next Friday and get some more, get some next Friday. The next Friday, get some more. So as new shipments are coming through and the new fashion shows are coming through, you can shop for whatever is available. But again, hurry, because sometimes it does go very quickly. But again, if you want to get some the next week, you can wait till the next week. It doesn't end tomorrow. This has been extended, just so you know. So I got to take that out. Now you get 20 share codes. Now what the share codes are is kind of like seeds. If you are a farmer, you make money by planting seeds. Seeds are share codes. They're $25 each. They come as a gift from Savvy to you, so you can go out there and get your money back if you position it properly. So you go out there, you give it a share code to someone, and it's like giving them a gift. It's like a $25 gift where they can shop $25, take it off their order, and get some really cute clothes, even less expensive, so you can earn their business again for life. Once they become a customer, that tracking system tracks them. So they shop next week, the week after, the month after, you keep getting paid on and on and on. And it's working crazy. The share codes has been one of the biggest blessings to our business because people love giving them out on social media and to friends and family. So the value of this core pack, the all-in pack, is $1,725. To become all in, and I want you to understand this, you're doing it one time. It's not a monthly thing. You don't need a bunch of inventory, but the all-in pack is $999. Here's what I will tell you. This is for people that want to be, again, movers and shakers. Even if it's part-time, core pack's perfect. The all-in pack is perfect. If you want to make full-time, I would strongly recommend it for sure. Because here's what happens. People always ask you, well, what did you do? Your customers may say, hey, I want to get clothes for free, or I want to make some money. I want to earn the residual income too. They hear about it, that there's a way to make money as a business owner and that we have a system in place. They're going to ask you, what pack did you join? If you come in for pack A, 30%, statistically, what I found over 25 years, they're going to do that. And the people that usually put more skin in the game usually are the ones that get off to a fast start. They're usually the ones that are the movers and shakers. But here's what I will tell you. Do what's appropriate for your family. Do what's appropriate for your budget. I always tell people, if you had to stretch, if there's any way to do it, I would definitely recommend the all-in pack. But we have the core pack as well. It comes with 10, actually, this is updated. It's now fully customizable as well, right, Lisa? I got to update this slide. It is customizable, so it's not 10 pieces anymore. It's up to $500+ worth of clothes. You get 8 share codes, 20 with package A, remember, and you get 8 here. It's $885 of value for $499, okay? Now, for those of you who say, you know what, Tom, oh man, there's just no way. There's just financially no way. There's no way I can do the all-in pack. There's no way I can do package B. Maybe you just want to try one outfit, maybe get some clothes at wholesale. We do have a way where you can get one outfit, 4 share codes, $300 value for $249, okay? So you know what's appropriate for you. You're either an A, a B, or a C. And then here's what I strongly recommend. You want to get on what's called our Wear and Share monthly shopping program. What this means is you get $110 to shop. So once you go through your $1,100 or whatever, every month you can get up to $110 to go shop, okay? So 1 or 2 outfits, and then you get 4 share codes. And those share codes, what I've heard from people getting those share codes out, are yielding pretty good money back, in retail commissions. And that retail commissions is paid every 24 to 48 hours right into your checking account. So you get that back very quickly. So a lot of people are going beyond 4 share codes, and the Wear and Share program is $99 a month, and it auto qualifies you for all your commissions. Another way to do that, to earn commissions, is just go out there and get 50 PV or CV of customers as well, which is pretty simple to do if you're consistent and doing this on an extremely part-time basis. So what pack are you? Where are you? Okay, are you either a pack A, all-in pack for $9.99, you're a B, or you are a C? And let me share with you how simple this is. Get back to the person that referred you here and get started today. And just let them know, are you an A, B, or a C? When you partner with Savvy, you're not just joining a great company. You're joining our team and our family and our company. And we take that very serious. My wife and I and our team and the leaders that are coming together in our community, we know how to help you. If you've never been in sales, perfect. If you hate to sell, perfect. If you have very limited time, our system is there to help you leverage your business. But don't let this pass you by like Lisa was talking about. In 25 years, I never would have thought I would be doing an athletic clothing company as a man. I thought it was my wife's project. And it turned into not only her project, it's turned into such a substantial business and residual income within 6 months that I have pushed pause on my consultant, my training, and my leadership seminar company to do Savvy side by side with you, my wife, and all the leaders that are partnering with us. So I pray that you're a fast action taker, because if you are, the people that usually make quicker decisions are usually the ones that make the most money. Pick what pack's appropriate to you, and we want to welcome you to Savvy. Welcome to the lifestyle company, and welcome to your new business. With that said, God bless, and welcome to the team. Bye-bye.